Hello! Teacher Domini here, and I just taught my first 2 classes. Yay, yay! Okay, so I wanted to do this video because I wanted to talk about my first week with VIPKID. Okay, so first of all, I am in love with VIPKID. And here's one of the reasons why. I'm in love with VIPKID because they truly, it's a real company, let's just say that. And they vet their people. You go through anything, all background checks, all of the things that you think you might in order to teach kids. So I like that. They're not just allowing any and everybody to teach VIPKIDs. The other thing I love is that they are clearly listening to the feedback of people that have been working for them, because they are really upping the training, really making sure that you have access to resources that help you to be a really great teacher. And that is what I want to talk about. So one of the things that you hear a lot about is when you first start, you don't get bookings. That was not my experience. I literally have been getting bookings like crazy. I, in my first week, got 6 classes booked. As of today, which is the start of my second week with VIPKID, I have 12 classes booked, back to back. So, basically, I don't think that, let's see, so in the last 8 hours, I've had 2 classes booked. So, I'm going to say this, I think that part of that is my video, my profile video. It's high energy, yay, all of that. But also, and it's here on my channel, so you can see my profile video. But I also think that it's my schedule. So, I work a full-time job. I'm a social worker. I work a full-time job. And so, I need to do early morning classes or evening classes. And of course, you know, we're on different time frames. So the early morning classes are your peak times. And that's where I've gotten the majority of my bookings. So I try to schedule my classes between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. Really preferably more like 6 a.m. and then evening classes. So I have 7 p.m. bookings for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The rest of them are early morning bookings through the week, and then on Saturday and Sunday, I have early morning bookings. So I think that's it. I think it's the time, and I put my schedule, so I have a month and a half worth of a schedule posted, and I'm noticing that parents are booking like a week or 2 in advance of where we are in the month. As far as scheduling is concerned. So having your schedule booked up for about a month is probably going to be helpful as well. I have pretty much the same times that I am booking, so that if a time works for a family, they can continue to book me at that time on those days. But so, after having taught my first 2 classes, I will say this. Whew, honey. The kids were great. I was prepared for the lessons, but I was not prepared for the technical difficulties. So that was a bit of a challenge. Both of my classes, there ended up being sound issues. For one of my classes, right at the end, like the last 10 minutes, it was sound issues. And then that bled over into the first 10 minutes of my next class, which was back to back. Which brings me to, might not be doing back to back classes like that. It sounds good and it looks good on the schedule, but in real life, if you got technical issues with one, you don't have time to get them resolved for a back-to-back class. So I'm definitely rethinking that strategy. But the thing that I wanted to really talk about, and VIPKID seasoned teachers, help, my timing. It's a lot of material, and I want to make sure that kiddos are saying things correctly and they're getting the information, but it seems impossible to do 27 slides in 25 minutes, especially when you're having technical difficulties. So what do you do when you're having technical difficulties? That's going to be a question I'm going to post in our discussion forum. So, aside from the technical difficulties, aside from technical difficulties, I'm gonna have to work on this too. I'm a new teacher, y'all. I'm figuring it out, but you like my eyeballs, my googly eyes. The kids like them. I'm gonna have to practice, but that's the thing that I just want to encourage people. Like, before you actually book a class, practice, and don't wait till you've made your schedule, because I made my schedule and then it was on and popping. So you have to cram to understand. But I'm gonna have to practice the timing. So any tips, I would have greatly appreciated. But Teacher Domini did that thing today, 2 classes down. Yeah, VIPKID Teacher Domini in the building. I'll see you in the classroom.